Good.
Love you all.
How are you there, Daisy? Dot, Pumpkin. These are the 3 goats that stay on the farm with us. They're out here enjoying the nice, beautiful day. A little bit cold. We got some snow over the last few days. We're an Airbnb, well, a short-term rental stay, I guess, farm stay that are closed right now for the season. Okay, but you can see one of the backside of one of the cabins there. And this year, I wanted to make a page on the farm. I thought we'd start today with visiting the goats. There's Dot and Daisy. Pumpkin's a little shy. They're all dwarf goats, or pygmy goats. Let's say hi. Huh? Come in for your close-up? What do you think? Hang on, hang on. There you go. This one's eating my pants as wants some attention. They're very, very friendly. Very, very sweet. Nice and warm today, aren't you? Come on. And they stay right outside throughout the winter. They get in and out of the weather. Here's a run in there. All kinds of bedding and everything where they can get out of the weather and cuddle up and stay warm at night. I've had them inside before and they didn't like it. I put them inside at night when it got really, really cold, and all they did is tear things up and bang on the door until they can get outside. Out here, they just seem so happy and calm. They really, really do. We've had these guys for probably, I don't know, probably 6 to 8 months. And they're definitely got their winter coat on. They're so soft and fluffy. They really, really are. And if you're not watching, they like to eat your jacket. And this one's Daisy. I think this is Dot because you can see the little moon spots on the side. And then, of course, this one's, she's a little shy. Let's see if we can get a better look at Pumpkin there. And she's a little smaller than the other 2 goats. Very friendly as well, but not as excited to come up and say hi. Here's the short-term rental stay in behind the farm. This is one of them. We have 2 cabins. There's a cabin next to it. It's going to be the kitchen area. Right now, again, we're closed for the season until April, and it sits right behind the barn. Swing set for the kids. There's a playground down there for the kids, but this whole space is one site. Gazebo, fire pit, and again, it borders the animals right at the back here. I have a miniature pony and a miniature donkey that look like they're playing shy right now, but those guys are right inside there. I'm not sure if you can see it with the sun sitting in the camera like this. Okay, but Penny's got her head sticking out the door. We're going to zoom in here a little bit. That's Penny. And Coco's behind her. So there it is. There's the first cabin. The second cabin, we've been doing this for about 3 years. This will be third or fourth year this summer. And that's the road, private entrance. You'd roll down through here. In cabin 1, we call it the Adirondack, as we are located in the Adirondacks. And that's that space there we just seen. And then the second cabin, we'll go down and see later, is the Sasquatch. And that one is way down that road. I mean, you might be able to see the building through the trees there. Hang on here. Let's zoom in, zoom in. Okay, right there in the center, you can see part of the building. And that's at 5 times zoom. So she's quite a ways down there. So they're nice and private. And they're quite a ways away from the house. The barn and the garages block the view of the sites to the home. We'll take a walk down and see cabin 2. We've been here about 10 years. We started the short-term rental about 3 years ago. Been doing really well. We started off with 1 cabin the first summer. I'll show you the trail where we're walking here, if it'll allow me to switch it. I don't think it will. Yeah. So we'll spin around. I'll show you this way. You can see the road we're walking down to get us to cabin 2. The first year we had 1 cabin. The second year we did a cabin and a glamping tent. That went pretty well. Third summer we did the cabin and the glamping tent. Fourth summer we built a second cabin over the winter. And we ran both cabins this past year, 2024. So this will be our 5th summer. Holy cow, I didn't realize that. I really didn't until I did it that way. This past summer, 2024, both cabins did extremely well. The second cabin is the Sasquatch. And that cabin is, as you may guess, a Sasquatch-themed cabin. That did really well. It's not over the top. It's just enough to make it really, really fun. Okay. So as we walk in, we've been walking for quite a while. I want to spin around here and show you as we enter the cabin. Okay, area. Okay, so there's a cabin. There's the outhouse. Yes, they have outhouses and an outdoor shower. Okay, that I'm going to show you. So there's the outhouse. It's a sawdust latrine. Okay, works very well. Very well. No odors or anything like that. I've never had a complaint. I've never had a complaint. There's the park area. It's a little bit smaller down here than the one up top. A couple swing sets. You can see you got the Sasquatch silhouette. There's the cabin itself. We'll go in at another time. They're closed up for the season right now. But you can even see some of the artwork on it. Which was done by us here at the farm. Not all who wander are lost. But it's a 10 by 20 cabin. Picnic table, grill, fire pit, and then outdoor shower, which everybody loves. So this works off solar, so the solar panel's out there in the yard. And what that does is when it's hooked up, it runs 2 12-volt batteries, which run a pump and the propane heater, tankless water heater. And there's the shower head. It's a big favorite. Everybody loves it. Great Wi-Fi down here. We've got a bridge from up top. High-speed wireless. So it's really neat. I mean high speed. We got Netflix and everything else in the cabin. So you've kind of down here all by yourself. There's nothing around. It's so quiet. But to be able to stream TV and you know, keep contact with friends and stuff is really, really great. Thanks for walking with me and checking out the property a little bit here. There's more to it, but we'll save that for another time. And again, what I'd like to do is I'd really like to do these vlogging style videos there. We've got a lot of stuff we do here on the farm. Me, the wife, the daughter, the kids, there's 7 of us that are here. It's a busy place. Between the animals and the gardening, the summer camps we have for the kids, the light shows, the short-term rentals, the cabin stays, it's a pretty busy place. And I think I got some stuff to offer. So we can fix stuff together, we can break stuff together. And if you have any questions, let me know. Thank you very much. I'll see you in the next one. Be good, be kind.